Good morning. Welcome to Adventures with Heckenback. Today we're in Land Between the Lakes and we'll bring you with us as we start exploring the forest roads. We arrived last night just before sunset, got camp set up, and made dinner. Okay, so we're going to try to cook something in the Omnia. This first time we have just a boxed cake mix here that I mixed up just according to the package directions. So it's been about 45 minutes. And this is what we got. I think it's done.
I don't know if that's a fire or an inferno.
You have made us a very hot fire. We were perfecting the one pot, just eat dinner out of the pot together. So just pass it back and forth. Because it's cold and we don't want to have to do a bunch of dishes. So we're having beef and broccoli with teriyaki sauce for dinner tonight. So we're going to sit here in front of the fire.
It's hot.
That is hot, yes. And eat our dinner. And then later we'll show you how the cake turned out. Yep. That's amazing. I am so excited about that. Okay. So we're going to go eat our cake. This morning we were up bright and early, excited to get out and start exploring Land Between the Lakes. But of course, first, coffee. Coffee. Oak and Bond Coffee Company.
That's not what this is.
Oh, I thought you...
I had to break it out to finish the next pot.
Oh.
There's just a little bit in there. I don't know if you're going to like it. It has kind of a smell.
A bourbon smell.
A little bit.
To it. So I'm just having regular coffee with a packet of hot chocolate stirred into it. I wonder what the temperature is this morning.
I don't know.
Frost on Heckenback there. Cooking up some onions and peppers. Gonna toss some ham and eggs in there and some cheese. We're going home tomorrow, so today we try to use up whatever we have left. There's two of them over here just singing away. I don't know, they kind of blend in with the leaves there.
Well, there's a bunch of them. I'm not feeding them. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
They'll eat us.
In case you're not familiar with Land Between the Lakes, it's kind of in the central area of the U.S. So we have southern Indiana here, Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, and Kentucky, and Land Between the Lakes is right here in the tip of Kentucky mostly. So a little bit of it is in Tennessee, and then the rest of it is up here in Kentucky. It is a national forest, but also a national recreation area, and just about any activity you're interested in, you can probably do here. There are all kinds of boat ramps that you are allowed to hunt in some areas. There's even an off-road park, as well as, of course, horseback riding and just exploring. Since this was our first time here, our plan was just to drive around and explore. Learn as much about it as we can. Trace. It's that main road. Let's go back up here first and see. This looks like it could go back to, goes over to the lake on this side. looks like there could maybe be some dispersed campsites back here, possibly, or just some interesting things to see. Oh, here's a cemetery. Wow, a big cemetery. Pleasant Hill
No horses.
Cemetery. There are a lot of cemeteries here in Land Between the Lakes. If you're into history or genealogy, you might be really interested. You can go see what's back there if you want to. As with many national forests, Land Between the Lakes was populated before it became a national forest. It looks like a fairly modern cemetery. There were multiple communities here that were thriving before the government started to turn this into a national forest. Pleasant Hill School. Used to be a school here. As you can imagine, there was lots of conflict about this as well. Is there? It's not on the map. I mean, you can see whether it's actual road or just a horse trail. It's a good idea to download maps from something like Gaia or on X Off-Road before you come. There isn't very good cell service here. We were able to see on Gaia that this little trail didn't go very far, and since it looked so narrow and muddy because of all the rain that they'd had the past couple days, we were able to make a decision not to go down it. We did also have a paper map from the Forest Service as well, which showed all of the forest roads. Pleasant Hill Baptist Church, Pleasant Hill School, and Pleasant Hill Cemetery.
Is this area Pleasant Hill?
Oh, we're going to go down there, sorry.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I
just going to drive over.
I figure I could make that sharp of a turn easily. So I figured I'd do the slingshot effect. Slingshot move.
Wow. That's impressive.
Back says, get this shit out of my tweds. Throw it all over the truck. Mud, then leaves. I don't think so.
That one looked pretty muddy too. We have our Max Tracks, but that's the only recovery gear we have. We don't have a winch yet or any other recovery gear. Actually, we have a winch. It's just not installed yet. It does say there's a turnoff up ahead here that goes out to a little point on the water. Yeah, it's blocked off. I was going to say that would be it. So this is the road that we're exploring just north of Wrangler's Campground here. So this is the road that we just bypassed, and this is the other side of it that was blocked off. So we're going to head down here to see what we can find as far as dispersed campsites. It's blocked off.
going down there?
Looks like it'd be muddy.
It's up to you.
Where does it go to?
No, it goes out toward, maybe going down. There's another one further down that looks like it goes out more to the water. So probably just dispersed campsites, each of these.
So that was this road right here. And I'm willing to bet that there probably are a couple of campsites down there.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments.
That one was this road here, which is the one I was really wanting to go down, but it's blocked off with a gate.
Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. We keep on wishing, we keep on drinking. We keep on wishing, we keep on drinking. We keep on wishing. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. All those little moments.
Ooh, Ben. A little muddy. Something has been back here though. Horse, I guess, maybe. This is part of the water trail. I wonder what that is out in the water.
Bathtub.
A bathtub?
Don't film back here.
Huh?
Don't film back here.
So that is the interstate. I don't remember what it is. 64 maybe? Crossing the lake. There is a lot of trash back here. Tim says it's probably washed in from storms. Okay. Oh, fire ring. Here's a fire ring. So this could be a campsite for the canoers, paddlers. Obviously hasn't been used in a long time. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, this rut here looks dry.
Yeah, but I still don't want to get two tires in it.
Yeah.
Man, probably could get out with diff lock, but
Good.
I'd be daring. It's just right through.
Still fine.
Whose phone's hooked to the truck? It's almost dead.
This area used to be known as land between the rivers because the Cumberland River runs on the east side and the Tennessee River on the west. But they've put dams on both of those rivers to generate power, which also created lakes. Lake Barkley on the Cumberland River and Kentucky Lake on the Tennessee River. In the next video, we'll head over to the elk and bison prairie where we saw way more than I expected to see. And then we'll explore another trail on the west side of the forest.
Right, correct.
Yep.
That was the one.
Cemetery.
Cemetery.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the future videos about Land Between the Lakes. There will be a couple more videos coming from this trip, and then we're planning another trip out this way soon. So if there's something specific you'd like to know about Land Between the Lakes, be sure to leave us a comment and we'll try to find that for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Campsite.
This is it, life's not infinite. It's the only chance we get, so why are we waiting?